What's up, guys? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot Bee in Boston. So, updates. A couple updates for you guys. The first thing being that everybody was very interested to see how our twin flame relationship worked, and so we went ahead and we did open up the channel. Some of you have already found us. I'm not sure how, but you have. But it is actually under the featured channels, and you can click right on it and subscribe. Everybody was interested to be a part of the twin flame relationship we have and to see our dynamic. Me being an Aries sun, a Leo moon, and an Aries rising, and Edward being a Scorpio sun, Scorpio moon, and Sagittarius rising. So it's a very interesting mix around here, if you will, because we both have a very sick sense of humor. We both are very lively. We're always doing something crazy. If it's not him, it's me. So it's kind of like one of those things where we have a lot of humor. So I hope you guys can handle that humor. If it's not for you, that's okay too. But we really show you the dynamic of our twin flame relationship. And it's not what you expect it to be. Not everything's going to be easy, especially a twin flame relationship. So if you guys have been wishing for one of those, take my advice when I say don't wish it on yourself. It's not as easy as you think it is. So that channel is open. It's under the Biz Doulas. It'll be two words, the BZDULAS. Some of you have already found me and spied us out. I don't know how you did it, but you did. I put it up last night and there's already 24 people subscribed. So there's a couple videos up just of us being crazy around pumpkin carving time and things like that. And the birth of Skelly here in my wedding dress. So you can go ahead and check that out. I know a lot of you were waiting. I did a poll and it was in favor of opening a channel that was kind of a spin-off to how crazy we are even on this channel. And so yes, with that I will be offering twin flame readings. If you're interested in that, you can go ahead and shoot me an email at the information provided in that box below. The next thing, 28 weeks pregnant, and I feel like a little house. I am so small. I don't know. My body hasn't decided if it wants to grow out or out. But right now, I'm just out. We will be having our close to 30-week ultrasound on Friday, so this will be interesting to see. Anyway, other things. Aside from the twin flame reading, there is a new reading that I had brought up before. That is the before, during, and after reading, and it uses the before tarot, the Rider-Waite, and then the after tarot, which all kind of tell what precedes the situation, and then what's going on in the present, and the likeliness of whatever's going to happen in the dimensions in the future. All of you know that I'm a quantum physics reader. I read the dimensions. I read energy. I read aura. I read anything that you pretty much throw at me. So I've been doing this 30 years. I hope I figured it out by now. Anyway, the other thing is planetary updates. We have such a lineup that I thought it was really worth a mention to let you guys know that if you're feeling it, yeah. I'm still getting rid of this pneumonia, so if I'm all stuffy, and I have to take a minute to breathe, baby pneumonia for 7 months hasn't been fun, but I think it's the last of it. But I thought it was worth a mention because we've got Mercury retrograde in Scorpio. It started on Halloween night and won't end until November 20th. We've got Mars in Libra for 2 weeks. Obviously the sun is in Scorpio, Venus is in Sagittarius. We've got a moon in Pisces, and the moon on November 8th will slide over into Aries. And so right now everybody's feeling kind of dreamy, and that Mercury retro is hitting really hard, especially after the Scorpio new moon being in Scorpio season, Mars retrograde going into Scorpio, and Mars will be moving into Scorpio. So you guys really have to take into account all of those things going on. I wouldn't say it's a good time to start a new venture or to do anything new. I would probably wait until all of this craziness is over. By the 20th of November, Mercury retrograde will move out. So, this Mercury retrograde has done a number on everyone's electronics. Nobody's electronics are working. My visiting nurses come and their pulse ox readers aren't working. Like, none of their equipment's working, and nothing around here is working. So it's just been interesting. So be looking out for, car troubles, phone troubles, internet troubles, communication troubles with other people, big fights. This is not a time to confront issues in your relationship. It will come out the wrong way. Somebody will get hurt. It's no doubt about it. Somebody will get their feelings hurt. So Scorpio is a very straightforward sign. They're very, blunt, and they cut to the chase. Like, they don't mess around. So you guys have to keep in mind that if you have an issue within your relationships or family, this is not the time to confront it. Wait until the end of November. I know that doesn't sound realistic, but it makes a lot more sense than World War III. And that's pretty much what it'll turn into. So those are the updates. Again, if you guys want to follow us, crazy lovebirds and our new demon seed coming in, who is due January 27th, but I think she's going to come early. We both have that feeling. So feel free to do so. If you guys need a reading, I have just finally opened up my schedule again after having it closed off for a while because this pneumonia kept taking me out, and I ended up back in the hospital, feels like a bazillion times. So my schedule is now finally open for personal readings, so feel free to hit me up for a list of services. So that's all I really wanted to mention. This is your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot Bee in Boston, and I will catch you on the flip side. Pisces, you're up next. And last thing, I'm not going to be doing readings, for this time to this time because the pneumonia has been interrupting that. So I'm just going to, from when I do it, it'll be 2 weeks. It'll be good. So I know you guys like your time frames, but at the same time right now, it's a little bit hard being a mom, being married, being sick, and then already having been sick before I got pregnant and then having pneumonia. So I'm not going to put a time frame on it. It'll be good for 2 weeks from the day that I release it. And then 2 weeks later, I've been doing bi-weekly, so you guys should be seeing readings bi-weekly. Okay, that's it. Now it's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the Queen Tarot Bee in Boston. I will catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.